Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. This is what we live for. This is why we tune in. It's the start of the playoffs, and it starts now. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Slides the puck across to Benson. And now he moves it to Tuck. The Sabres take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Chikrin. Tries to get it to Wilson. Tries to get it over to Ovechkin. There's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten. Somehow got a piece of that.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Washington's won the faceoff. Excellent stick work on the play. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And now it's over to Wilson. Cuts to the front. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Dome. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Muffs the shot attempt. Into the offensive end now. Good check, frees the puck up. The Capitals have it from their own end. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And sends it just out of reach. The Sabres have it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Kesselring. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the pass. And that pass goes off the stick. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Skates across the blue line. From the point, they take control of it. And he loses control here. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Tuck's got it against the boards. Slides the puck across to Protas. And now he angles it across to Strome. Grabs control of it on the point. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Samuelson. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Chikrin. Takes the feed. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Passes on over to Samuelson. Tries to get the puck to Strome. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Kesselring. Pushes it across to Norris. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Fires it. Oh, it stays out. Piece of that one. Handles it along the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Norris. Takes the feed. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Sandin's got her in the offensive end. Off target. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Dished on over to McLeod. Slides the puck across to Darlene. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Quick pass to Kemp. And now he tries to get it across to McMichael. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Moves into the slot. Just saved by Thompson. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Puts it on net, and he makes the save.
Lions made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Taken by Greenway. Takes a slap shot from the point. And a great save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. From off the wall and onto his stick. Picked up along the boards by Carrick. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean they're playing against.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Darlene. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Here's a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Washington's won the draw. Into the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. He looks deep to Tuck. Washington's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Shot. He scores! Off the crossbar net!
Getting on the board first in game one of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step one, check mark.
The Capitals have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Norris. Intercepted at center by Ferrapari. And now he moves it quickly to Norris. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Feeds it to Kesselring. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Lions opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Buffalo's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Darlene's lugging the puck. The Sabres played along the boards. Puck set across the blue line. Shuts him down. Passes ahead from the right side. Handles the pass. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Protas. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Buffalo's looking to break out. Fires it on net. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Angles it over to Sorter. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Washington's won it. Through center. Poked away in the neutral zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Buffalo's playing it through center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Thompson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Climbing right to the front. And he elects to explore his options.
incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Buffalo's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends the pass over. Buffalo's got it on the line. Off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Kesselring's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Jones got the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Sandin's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really, he's not doing much out there anyway.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Washington's up 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Poked away by Power. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Sends the puck across. Puck sent over to Sordo. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Lions in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nick.
Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Buffalo's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Washington's got the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Dubois. The Sabres have it now. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly, sends an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deep and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
The Sabres are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Feeds the puck to Benson. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Cup. Picks off the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Lyons.
Wynn's been on a tear lately with the points. ton of offense for his team, and it doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Strong's won the draw there on the attack. Big time stop there. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Moves to Strome. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Odd man rush. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Dahlin. Moves the puck to Benson. Scooped up along the wall by Tuck. Shot! Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Looks to set up at the point now. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass to Tuck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. The Capitals carry it along the wall. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, what a stop with the glove by Thompson!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Slides the puck over to Zucker. The Sabres have it now. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a short pass to Kesselring. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Tosses it on to Krebs. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he passes up to Krebs. The Sabres going to work on offense. Across the board. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Quick pass across to McMichael. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Passes it over to Samuelson. Into the offensive end now. Back to the point it goes. Turned aside with a glove by Thompson.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Sabres have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Littlebrand's got it in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Protas. And now he moves it to Leonard. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the wall by Protas. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. Here's an odd man rush. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Sabres are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck. Ovechkin's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Buffalo's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Great pressure to force the turnover by Tuck.
The Sabres have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. A shot, and he was ready for that one. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Close save. And here's the pass to McMichael. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Ryan's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. Amanda's team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Shot! And not much on that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Doan. Here he is, shot right in front. Lyons going to hang on for a whistle. The Sabres have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And he takes the pass. Doan's got it along the wing. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
The Sabres continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Sabres have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. And that's just out of reach. Passes it over. Oh, that's a huge stop by Lyons.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Sabres have it against the wall. Up along the wing. Moves it to Strome. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Puts it on net. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James. Because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net. It's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
The Sabres continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And that's blocked away. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Roy's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
The Sabres offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Pass across to Krebs. Buffalo's on the attack. From the opposite point. Quick shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good tonight. Quick pass to Chychrun. Sends it over to Thompson. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of the series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.